guys, how are y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm not in the Discord call. I'm not in the Discord call, and I forgot to send things in the Discord. I am just now realizing that. Going live. It's been a while since I've had to come on here, guys. It's been a while. How y'all doing? We've been doing everything but building recently, and I'm kind of sorry about that. I've been saying like, oh, we gotta get back to work on the build. We gotta get back to doing this. I am not procrastinating, but I am also waiting till we do the what's it called, the trial chamber thing, because I need things from the trial chamber to continue working on the whale, aka the copper. I need so much copper, guys. I'm not kidding. I just need so much copper, and I want all of it oxidized. And the fastest way to get it all is gonna be via the trial chambers. So that's what I'm doing, and that's why we're kind of here. We're chilling, we're vibing, and as you guys can see, the title of this stream is called Glasswork, and that's because I low key was fucking around yesterday with some of the glass, and I dyed some of it, and I honestly like the way this looks more than if we just left it the regular glass. It just blends better with like the sea. Don't you guys agree? I think it just looks better. It just feels way better in general. So Moon might end up hating herself by the end of this. We'll see how long this actually takes me. But I'm thinking of going around and changing all of that glass into dye glass and continuing this pattern that I've kind of started with the cyan and the blue alternating in like a wavy pattern. And then I put cyan and light blue glass there at the top to, indicate that's the top of the sea. And then I have black glass all the way down here for like the bottom of it. Obviously, it's not going to be seen everywhere, and I'm not sure if I still want it to be black. I might make it blue instead, but I have not yet decided. I have not like settled on it yet. But it also looks so good at dark at nighttime. Like, look at that. It just looks so good. It just fits so perfectly. Because also you got the kelp outside, and it just makes my brain happy. It makes something in my brain like really happy, guys. And I low key am in love with it. So that is the plan today. We're just gonna work on that. And I have a bunch of glass. I have a bunch of the dye, and obviously we have glass galore in here, and we're gonna be getting glass back as we mine away the old glass and replace it with new glass. And I think as well the fact that I have the doubled up sections, so it's like there's a connecting piece between each glass, helps the fade a lot more. So yeah. I apologize in advance, guys. This is probably gonna be one of those streams where I am gonna be yapping. I'm gonna be showing off my degree in yapology. Uh, and we're just gonna be chilling. Where is the black glass? Oh, there it is. So yeah, that's just like kind of the plan today, low key. Put that back there. Actually, let's move this down all one. You go over there. And we'll leave the bucket here because I'm gonna need it for when I jump down eventually. But yeah, bro, low key today. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I woke up at like, I think it was like 8 a.m. And I sat there like panicking for a good like 5 minutes because I thought I was late for work. I thought today was Friday. I was so panicked. I thought today was Friday and I thought I was gonna be late. I was like, oh no, I'm late. I'm late, guys. I'm late. But no, I was fine. I'm just very, very overly like thinking it. We'll do this here. I'm trying to like make sure as I get higher up, the blue doesn't take over too much. But there's definitely more cyan on top, so when I get to the top, it like just has a nice, it's just a nice fade, you know? Also, doing this and going down in the water, so slowly painful. Because the beacon is not close enough to me, so I cannot get my haste. Should I move towards the beacon first? I should probably move towards the beacon first, honestly. Rather than moving away from it. Yo, Sharkle! Sharkle! You cannot basically destroy the whole purpose of this video. Okay, fine. No more building for you. What am I supposed to do then? How long is that? How long is that lasting for? Is that for like 5 minutes? Five minutes. Yay. Better find something else. God damn. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Thank you. Oh god. Alrighty. Thank you, Sharkle, for how you been? How you doing, Sharkle? I saw you went live yesterday doing some hardcore. How's that? Chaos and destruction? Yeah. Chaos and destruction. I need to manage my channel point redemptions. Need to mark that as complete. Good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing good too. We're getting to work on this and everything like that. I don't know if you've seen in the Discord, but we're gonna try and do a trial ruins what's it called, trial ruins thing later at some point. If you want to join in that, I did see. Yeah, if you wanted to join, let me know. And I'm trying to figure out a day for all of us. Maybe. All right. The plan is right now to like find a day that works for a few of us, and then just like go from there. Honestly. Just do it whenever, and I'll join if I'm free. Haha. All right. Good to know. Good to know. That's kind of like the vibe of everyone else. Guys, you don't understand. Trying to plan something with everyone on the server is basically I find a day that works for me like pretty well. I pick a few days that work for me. I post them and I'm like, okay, guys, what days work for everyone? And we go from there. Wow, we're all so helpful. Y'all are just so helpful. Y'all are amazing. Bro, I woke up this morning, I thought it was Friday. I was freaking out in my bed because I have to usually get out of bed by like 4 a.m. And it was like 8. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. I'm late. I'm late. I'm gonna get fired. And then I looked at the day. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. 4 a.m.? Yeah. That's how early I have to wake up for work to get there. So it's still dark outside. I go to bed when it's dark outside, and I wake up when it's dark outside. That's disgusting. Well, yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, hey, it's the morning time. I work the opening shift, so, you know, gotta get there to make sure everything's ready to go. All the old people are able to get in the water and swim, you know? Disgusting! Disgusting! Oh, yeah, no, it is disgusting. I need that as a sound bite. That's something I need as a sound. That's something I need as a sound alert. I need that as a sound alert. That would be so much fun. I'm so glad it still works, Loki. You should do that while you can't place glass. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go and hunt some stuff down. Sound alerts. Let's go over to sound alerts here. Home. Dashboard. Login. Y'all aren't allowed to see my login. No peeking. Close your eyes, chat. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to the library. Is this it? Disgusting! Ah! Sorry, headphone users. Apologies. I want to see, and there's a 3 magic number, and the 3 magic numbers on the back is just a card. Yeah, that was loud. Disgusting! That's still really loud. Holy cow. Disgusting! Jesus, that's still so loud, but I guess we're adding it. Holy cow. Add alerts. Disgusting. You know what? Because this one's so freaking loud, I'm setting it. Ooh, should I set? I'm gonna set it to a channel point. I'm gonna set it to definitely 1,000. Yeah, we'll set it to 1,000. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit more. Jesus Christ. Add alert. There we go. Now it exists as a channel point redemption. It's 1,000 channel points though, so you have to earn that, because that is a jump scare and a half, dude. Oh my god, 1,000? Yeah. Hey, the timer's up. Okay, we can now place glass again. Darn. Well, I mean, what was it? It was like 1,000 to just do the. It was 1,000 for getting rid of a thing. Yeah, it was 1,000 for banning an in-game action, dude. You can do 1,000. I guess I need to leave your stream on forever. Dude, please do. That would be great for me. That there, and then we put that there. We put this back in our offhand. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, where was I at? Yeah, I used all my 1,000 points. You only had 1,000? Bruh, fake fan. Fake fan. I never used Twitch, haha. You're probably the only Twitch streamer I watch, Lo. Really? Bro, that's crazy. I just realized this one does not have anything replacing it. Okay, so we're gonna go down here like this. That's crazy, dude. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this, because I don't want any water getting inside. We're going the long and painful route. Alright, cyan now. Okay, that's fair though. I think 1,000 is fair though, because honestly that is loud and that's like a jump scare basically. That's jump scare level. Or you know what? We could maybe lower it to 500. I think 500 might be reasonable too. What do you think? 500? Let's see. Why do I have two hype ones? That's crazy. Turn that down. Let's do 500. There we go. 10? No, I'm not making it 10. Or how loud that thing is, that cannot be 10. I tried. Yeah, let me guess, you only have 10 channel points. No? Uh-huh. I hit X to doubt. I just got that. Yo, is that thunder? Yo, head time, heads. Where's my other trident? There it is. Head time. Collecting heads. Alrighty. Where are they? Where are the creepers? Thank you. Oh, thank God I got here before the thunder was done. Okay, let's see. We don't have that many skeleton ones. Let's get more skeletons. Come on, bud. Let's go. I know the one I had the least of is definitely creepers, but right now I do not have that. There are not that many creepers around, so we're just gonna go ahead. Yay! Skeleton head. Alright, where's the other creeper? Of course he's in the ditch. What? There we go. Oh, he he died in the fire. God damn it. Alright, so there's another creeper over here. Is there any other creepers around in the nearby vicinity? No? Seriously? Alright, I guess we're going to go ahead for another skeleton then. Alright, bro. You guys cannot do that right now. I need you to blow out the skeleton. That, not me! That's not intended for me! God damn it! It's not how that was supposed to go down. Good job. Well, I got another head at least. Wait, where's my sword? There it is. Brother. Bro, I'm just being mauled. Oh no, did it get lighter? It just got lighter. I think the storm's over. The thunderstorm's over. God damn it. Where is Aquila? There's Aquila. I got scared for a second. I'm like, where's Aquila? If I lose Aquila, I will cry. Is it over? Hang on. I missed. Dang it, it's over. Professional Minecraft streamer? I'm no professional. I wouldn't call myself a professional. I'm just, you know, here existing. Antagonist. I want Aquila. Bruh. Just getting a lot of head pats today from those frickin' zombies. Wee. Anyway, I got two. We got two. Where did I store the rest of them? There they are. See, I have like 3 creeper heads, 4 skeleton, and 6 zombies. I have more back at the house. Alright, that was not my best moment. Professional. I'm not a professional. I am so far from a professional, it's not even funny. See, can't even land a water bucket clutch correctly. I say that as I know I've been practicing those water bucket clutches like literally all the time. Wait, no, crap, I need that there. Anyway, my own conundrums of just existing aside. Ugh. Today's gonna be a fun day, I think. Today's gonna be a fun stream. I'm excited. I've got plans, aka doing this glass work. Fuck me, I'm using the wrong pickaxe. I was like, why am I not getting any glass back? Thankfully, I have stacks upon stacks in the chest, so I'm not worried about losing resources. Yeah, we gotta go up one, at least. Oh crap, that's one too high. So it would go blue. No, wait. So go blue, cyan, light. No. Uh, bro, last few days at work have been crazy, low key. We are losing a maintenance guy, and then we're getting this other guy trained up. And today, like yesterday during work, I looked over and I see like our main maintenance guy. He's taking the other new guy into the back, and he comes out with the door open and it's open out to the outside because they have to make airflow go through there because they're fucking with some chemicals. They're funkying with some chemicals back there. And so he comes over to me and is like, "Hey, so I'm training this guy up. Just know that I can't close that door because we're dealing with some chemicals, and he needs to be if like something goes wrong, he needs to be able to be safe." I'm like, "Okay, that makes sense." Now, obviously, all the old ladies in the pool are complaining about like, "Oh, it's so cold now," and all this other stuff, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you." Like, sorry, can't help you there. Hang on, I messed up here somewhere. Where did I mess up? This is supposed to be light, and then this goes dark, light, dark, light, dark, and then light, light. There we go. And I kid you not, when I see this man come out in like a smock, the fancy like breathing things with the pink little like breathers on the end. You know, like the stuff you see in like in the movies where like radioactive people go into the areas and they've got like the really like big get up, the really thick mask. Oh, it's so it was kind of funny in that low key, but also slightly terrifying. Because all I can imagine in this man is just sitting there like, oh god, what am I doing with my life? Anyway, so he's back there doing all of that, and he comes out walking out like that, where he's got like the whole mask and everything on. And the other ladies turn to me and they're like, "What's he doing back there? Making a bomb?" And I'm like, "No, I promise this man is not doing that." They're like, "Are you sure? He looks like he's standing there like Walter White about to build a bomb." I'm like, "Ma'am, I swear, I promise." Old ladies just like they have no chill, guys. They have no chill. Absolute no chill, zero chill. They will say whatever the fuck is on their mind, and it is sometimes low key terrifying but respectable. I am terrified of old ladies. They are crazy. They are cracked, and you do not fuck with them. There was an old lady. We were like in my pool. Everyone loves Sweet Caroline. It's like a must be played song during the classes that happen during the aqua classes. It's like a must be played song because they love Sweet Caroline. They love singing it, like going the bum bum bum. Music law right there. Um, one of these old ladies, she's swimming up to me, and I'm thinking like, oh, she probably wants me to sing along with her and all that stuff. So I get ready to go bum 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 on the beat, and she comes up to me. She's like, I really don't like Sweet Caroline, and so I'm like, oh, why is that? She looked me dead in the eyes, and she's like, because my husband cheated on me with Caroline. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, what? For real, old ladies are not scared of anything. They are not. They are not terrified. And I know this firsthand. This little old lady, sweetest lady I've ever met. Like she is so funny. Came up to me and she's like, "Can we not today? I don't feel like hearing about how my husband cheated on me again because of Caroline." And I'm just sitting here like, "Oh, oh, this is not the lore I was expecting to hear today." I sometimes these old ladies like they have the craziest lore. Old ladies and old men, they have the craziest lore. right now, one of them is up in Alaska with their daughter, and he's taking PT with our personal trainer. She was talking about how she would love to get him on an aqua bike because it would probably help with his hips. And they're talking about it and all that stuff, and he's like, I'll just buy you one and donate it. Sure. Sure. I'm sorry, what? He's like, yeah, I'll just buy you one and donate it. Mate, these bikes are not cheap. They are not cheap. Let me pull it up. Like, these things are like almost $2,000. Yeah, these things are like almost over $2,000 to buy. And you just bought one and donated it. We now have an aqua bike. People are crazy. Old people are just crazy. I don't get them, but I love them. And this guy's the same guy who gives us $50 Wawa gift cards. Wawa is a gas station, by the way, guys, for people who don't live in the U.S. It's a gas station and like convenience store. Gave us $50 Wawa gift cards. Man is cracked. We all love this man. He is so cool. I hope he never has anything horrible happen to him. I love old people. They're so cool. I hope I could be like that when I'm old. You know, just be like one of those like cracked old people who just got like stories to tell. Most of mine are and mostly, you know what I expect that I'm gonna be like when I'm old? I'm gonna be just like this, where I am talking into the void for hours on end. That's what I expect like I'm gonna be doing when I'm old. I'm gonna be talking to whoever is nearby me, and they are the ones that are gonna have to suffer with my bullshit. Do I have any more blue glass on me? I do not. Why am I putting this in here? This should go in here with the rest of the glass. Anyway, let's get some more blue stained glass. That's way more than I probably actually need, but that's fine. That's fine. But again, like I said, old people are crazy. They're so cool. I love them. They make the day just that little bit more entertaining and exciting. And it makes me happy that I go to the morning shifts because they're only there in the morning. Like they're only there from like 6:30. I want to say 6:30 in the morning to around 11. That's the main time that they come in. At least at our pool. And I just get to hang out, chill, and I get to hear the funniest stories of this on this planet. Do I have any more cyan? I do not have any more cyan glass. Now I need to make more cyan. Oh, crap. Do I have any more cyan? I do. Good. Let's just make a stack. Okay, I'll make a stack in some then, since I can make a stack in some. Have any, like, I don't know if any of y'all have ever also worked at like a retirement home or anything like that, but they're so crazy. They are cracked and they are so funny. They make the morning times go way faster. And they're also here just to have a good time, Loki. They're just happy you're here working and doing what you do. At least most of them. Some of them, when they get to a certain point in their age, it becomes a lot harder. But they do their best. They're here just to have a good time, and they're just trying to live. I don't know what it is, but with me and this one guy, when I'm sitting up there on the stand, we'll like do little finger guns to each other. Like I'll be like looking over, I'll see him there, and if he's staring like directly into my eyes, we'll just do a little like finger guns to each other. I don't know why. It's just funny. He just started doing it one day, and I just was like, all right, let's do it. I was like, all right, this seems like fun. Plus, when you're on the stand, guys, I don't know if you all know like what it's like to be up on the stand as a lifeguard, but you get bored really fast if you do not have something to keep yourself entertained. So I usually am. Oh crap! I usually am thinking of something to keep me occupied while I'm also like constantly surveying the scene. I need this one. And I try to usually keep it like something on topic. Like I'm thinking about like, oh yeah, this lady told me that she was gonna go see her grandsons like a couple of days ago. I wonder how that went. And then I will proceed to probably ask about that when they get closer, or if they come up to talk to me. Or like one time we were talking. Um, oh crap! I don't have. Nope. God damn it all! I didn't have Quill in my offhand. God damn it all! Hello, drunk cat. Hello, hello. What was I doing? Or honestly, one of my favorite things to do when I'm sitting up there on the stand, I'll like go into like a freaking like scenario in my head. I'll start running scenarios in my head. This is gonna sound really dark, but sometimes I'm just like, well, this person started drowning right now. What would I do? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sorry. You got into this conversation quite literally at an awkward time. I'm talking about lifeguarding and stuff like that. When I do up on the stand, stay awake because I work the morning shift, so it's like freaking butt crack o'clock when I'm there. Just for some context. do, do, do. Let me go like that. I'm doing good. We're chilling as always. How about you? How are you doing? Let's do that, and then oh, I know this is too high. I need to go like this, then that. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I am currently just going through and I am adjusting these walls because I want to make it look a lot more natural. And oh, that just feels okay. I might have to get rid of some of that cyan there. I feel like it's too clumped up, but like this just feels so much better than just glass walls. Recently getting something that has been making me really happy for the past week. Oh, I'm so glad! I'm so glad to hear that. Everyone deserves to be happy about things. If we do a little bit more of this, and then we just do bup, bup, bup. Does that look better, or does that look worse? I think on some of the back ones, I need to lower the amount of cyan, because I feel like there's just too much cyan now in some of these bits. Is that light blue? I put light blue somewhere. God damn it. The same thing has also been breaking my brain for the past week. That's a conundrum right there. Alright, let's just go down here and let's just grab the light blue. I must have accidentally put light blue where I meant to put cyan. Let's just do this. One thing of cyan. Boop. Boop. Wait, oops, crap. This is supposed to be blue, cyan, blue. Let's see how that looks. Oh, crap. Sometimes I'm actually good at the game, guys, I swear. Yeah, I think I need to lower the amount of cyan over there. Do you mind me asking, like, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to, but do you mind me asking what this really cool thing is that you gained? I think I need to lower it in some of these areas. A boyfriend? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm happy for you, dude. That's awesome. No, I get that. I get that thing that's been breaking your brain then, yeah. It makes you really happy, but it's also breaking your brain. Totally get that. Totally get that. Let's do it like this. Oop, I got some. Nope, dolphin, no, please don't give me dolphin's grace right now. I'm glad to hear that, dude. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. You better treat you right, though. Do you mind me asking? Like, it's actually my first boyfriend as well. Aww. All right, then better be careful. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Just be careful and take your time. Don't rush into anything. Get to know each other. Have a good time. You guys, I'm sure, will be great. Communicate. Always a good thing. Always a good thing to communicate. I'm sure things will be fine. Do you want to hear how it started? Sure, if you want to tell me, I don't mind. I don't want to pry into your life, but if you are willing to talk about it, sure. Just don't give out anything personal. Don't give out too many. Don't give out any personal details. I don't want to make you. I don't want to like dox you out here. The internet is a scary place. I'd love to hear how it started. Ba ba ba. Do do do. Do 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 Maybe we can share stories about boyfriends. A friend told me that I need to find a golden retriever puppy boyfriend. Oh God. Yes. Okay. And I told him, and he replied almost instantly with, "I volunteer as tribute." I don't know. You know, I don't know whether that's like crazy adorable or just something that's just like so funny that I just like that is so adorable. Oh my god. I volunteer as tribute. I wish to be oh. Let's say it's both. Good to know. Oh, but that's adorable. That's low key adorable. So basically, you were just telling him this, and you're just being like, "Yeah, no, my friend says I need to get a golden retriever boyfriend," and he's just like, "I'll do it. I'll be your golden retriever." Oh, that's low key adorable. Yep, pretty much. Oh, that's kind of adorable, low key. A little worrying, but you know, at the same time, it's like, you know what? He's volunteering for the position. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard a story of someone getting a golden retriever boyfriend by doing that. That is so funny. Just like I volunteer as tribute. Oh, you wanna know what me that reminds me of? What's it called? It's oh frick, oh crap, open the wrong thing. Hang on, wait. I gotta make sure I close it when it opens up. Yep. Goodbye. Closing that application. Did not mean to open that application. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Uh, where is it? 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 There should be. There's like this. Uh, oh crap! I'm drowning. Hang on. Let me actually get up here so I don't die. Hang on. I need to mute. Wrong one. I muted. Just want to let you know we could see Outlook pop up. Yeah, I know. I closed it. Thank you, Sharkle. Though. Let me see if this is the right one. I found it. I found it. It reminds me of hang on, I need to that story reminds me of this meme. Hang on. It reminds me of this audio I heard. That's what it reminds me of the whole, oh crap, hello Hermitcraft. It reminds me of the it's her Korean, yes we love Korean. It's the girl from Hunger Games, and she's like screaming, she's like, I volunteer, because it's her sister going. But people have like paired that audio to freaking like, who's gonna kiss the blah blah. We should just watch Hermitcraft. No. Well, I would love to do that right now, low key. I'm not just gonna make a whole stream of watching Hermitcraft. You can go watch Hermitcraft on your own time. I'm not gonna do that. If you wanna go watch Hermitcraft, go watch Hermitcraft. What are you doing here? Okay, bye bye, Sharkle. Have a good time. Oh, this is looking so good. It's like honestly slightly mesmerizing. I joke, haha. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, no, that's the meme that it reminds me of. It reminds me of when the sister was gonna go and get into the Hunger Games, and that audio has been like chopped up and paired with other audio where it's like, who's gonna who's gonna be there for this person? And it's like, I volunteer, I volunteer. It's a good pattern for the class. I thank you. I'm so happy with it. I was fucking around with it yesterday, and I just kind of stumbled upon this, and I'm like, oh my god, this just looks so good. It just vibes so much better than just the plain glass. It just looks better. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna leave the black glass on the bottom yet. I have yet to decide. I might change it to blue, just so that way it blends a little bit better, but I'm not sure yet. Wee! But bro, Hermitcraft, if we're gonna talk about Hermitcraft now, bro, Hermitcraft is so funny. They've been doing so many funny little bits recently. The whole Hermit Permit office finally has now been demolished, which is low-key really funny that it was all put up to a twin cost. By the way, I'm gonna start talking spoilers, so if any of y'all haven't caught up on the Hermitcraft episodes, go ahead and get the stream right now. Freaking left up to a twin cost that B-dubs set up. And like half these people that were in exile were not even like originally meant to go to exile at all, and they're just there for the day because like, fuck, we fucked up. Because like permit office just was like, yeah, we're gonna go on a little power trip and just like ban everyone to exile. Where's the rest of the glass gone? Oh, it's only that one. Okay. I just love how it was left to B-dubs, who actually likes the permit office. By the way, guys, he likes the permit office, but it ended up being the reason that it had its downfall. Again, equally hilarious. These things are about as hilarious and outrageous as they sound and as they come. I kid you not. I wish I was joking half of the time when I like watch some things and I'm like, yeah, so this happened, and then because this happened, this exploded. Like, I watch a lot of SMP stuff, and so whenever I try to explain SMPs to people, I find I end up sounding a little crazy. Because 90% of the time, I'm trying to explain why these two content creators are being shipped by the rest of the community. And it's mostly because they are a chaotic duo who have murderous intent. I'd say that's probably like a good like 50% of most of the ships on any Minecraft SMP. Maybe, maybe I'd give like a fourth of them are actually wholesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, any of the freaking ships have wholesome moments, but it's just crazy how some of these things go down. If y'all ever want to hear, like, me and Silver ranting about Minecraft roleplay and Minecraft SMPs and ships and shit. Actually, no ships. We never really talk ships. We usually just talk about the characters. But if you ever just want to hear, like, random ramblings about, like, characters and shit, me and Silver have done a couple streams already. 2 streams of just going over SMPs and doing a tier list. I'm gonna post those VODs. Actually, low-key, guys, I'm so sorry. I lost the first VOD. I lost the first VOD to the first episode of the tier list. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I can't find my tier list for Outsiders. I don't know where it went. It just vanished. I'm so mad about it. I am so mad about it, low-key. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. It vanished, and I don't have, and the VOD's no longer up anymore for me to download it. So I can't download it. I was looking for it because I wanted to, like, start editing. And I can't find it. I'm low-key mad about it. Because I was really excited to post that VOD. That series alone is gonna be so funny, I feel like. Because me and Silver, we talked for hours. I believe this last stream that we did was 4 hours long, talking about lifesteal. And it could have gone longer. It could have gone longer if I just knew more about it. Which, by the way, I'm so thankful that Prince Sam did a whole, like, recap talk about a lot of the lifesteal stuff recently. Because listening to this man discuss it was so, I'm just taking notes. I was just sitting there like, okay, yes, this happened, yep, I was sitting there with my little notepad, just taking notes, like, just trying to remember everything this man said as he goes from one season to the next. This stream, guys, by the way, was 12 hours long, and it started at 8 hours. That's when he started talking about lifesteal. Holy shit. This man rambling more than I can. I get my degree in yapology. Can I get another degree in yapology? I need my master's in yapology. I have my bachelor's right now in yapology. Gotta up my game. Bro, I'm excited about today. Today's gonna be so much fun. Oh, that's light blue. I have plans to do stuff today, and then tomorrow I am going back to work, and then I have more things I need to do and more stuff I have to talk about. Hopefully, we'll figure out a day soon for the trial ruins. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Oh, also, guys, Loki, Fridays will not work for me on streaming anymore because I'm doing more things after work on Friday. I'm gonna go biking with a friend. So I need to pick a new day for streaming rather than Friday. And I'm kind of leaning towards Tuesdays because Tuesdays feel a lot better, like, for me timing-wise than any other day. Maybe Wednesdays, but no, actually, we're already streaming Wednesdays. Maybe Thursday, but I don't want to do, like, a Wednesday, Thursday, and then day, and then Saturday. Like, the Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday was a good, like, vibe. I don't know about doing Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So that's why I'm thinking, like, maybe do Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we do a Saturday. That way, like, there's something going on in between, and I have time to do things in between before stream on Saturday. Oh, that just feels so good. There's a whole line. I just noticed that there's a whole line right there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. I have to fix that probably. Maybe I won't. Maybe I shall just leave it. That just feels so nice, guys, looking at. Maybe I'm just gonna sit here for a whole stream and just stare at this and just yap on. Maybe that's what I'll do. Be a very boring stream, guys. You guys just get to sit here and hear me yap for hours on end. Wouldn't that be a great stream? What would I even be able to yap about? I don't know what I'd yap about. Oh my god, wait. Did I show you guys the updates that I made to the bridge? I don't think I did. I just realized. Y'all haven't seen the updates I made to the nether bridge. Bro, I'm so proud. I'm so happy of these additions. But some of them I still need to adjust. I still need to make changes because I don't like how some of it is looking. This goes away. Alright, let's go back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. God damn it all. Boom, 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 boom. I think you guys will like it a lot. Because I think I think it looks cool. Do 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 do. Alright, so this is still pretty much the same. I don't think I'm going to change this much unless something catches it on fire or a gas blows it up. You know, I'm not really going to do much to change it. Up here, though, is where the changes are. I added nether bricks, netherrack, the nylium, the crimson stems. I went through and I adjusted a lot of the area. And just in general, on the bridge, I added some lower down slabs and everything like that, trying to tie it into the theme that's inside the tunnel. I need to fix this. I think I'm gonna bring this up a level. I think I'm gonna bring it up a level, because then I can actually continue this pattern throughout, and it's not just straight mangrove right here. Because over here, it's like just, you know, like that, and then I have the straight change, and then it goes up to mangrove. But then we got the cave here, and the cave here is where I really went crazy. I kind of low-key tried to like dig into certain little bits to try and keep the natural feel that was given in the other cave. Adjusted a lot of this. I trimmed a lot of the vines so they wouldn't stop growing. And then added streamlights. I made sure to try and keep the streamlights hidden because I didn't want the streamlights to take away from just the feeling in here. By the way, getting these red nether bricks, guys, I did this red nether brick off stream because it was so boring. It was so boring. I had to sit there and wait for a nether wart to grow, and then I combined the nether wart with the nether bricks, and I had to sit. Like Silver can attest this. I was on literally like for like 5 hours just waiting for a nether wart to grow. It was so boring. Anyway, I then also did these little light posts here with the soul lanterns to keep things from coming up onto the bridge. And I mixed nether brick with red nether brick here for that. Just kind of like trying to keep it, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to like show that this is like a bridge that's standing. This is probably like one of the sturdiest things out of the whole bridge to get to my place. And now it's just so much easier to get to and from the house. Which I'm actually going to stop at the house real fast because I need carrots. I am running out of carrots. But yeah, that's what I was doing offline when I wasn't live streaming. It was honestly kind of nice to just be like zoning out, watching videos and watching streams in the background while I was working and not yapping. But at the same time, it's like weird because I want to like talk and like do things. Now that I've like just kind of been on the server just streaming, yapping, I'm like talking to myself as I'm doing things. It's kind of weird, low key. Low key is a little weird, but eh. It's what happens. Da-da. Oh, please do not sleeping edge the cats. I will actually probably die. So many books and quills. Oh, I'm guessing these are. I'm gonna take a gander and guess these are probably for the. Yep. Okay. Hang on, guys. Wait. I need to. Hang on. I gotta add my own. I'm gonna just. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta pull up my list. Yes, before you ask, yes, I do have a list. Oh man, what would be a good one? Ooh, I think this would be a fun one. Oh crap. Hello. I'm so funny. I wanna leave a little funny thing here. Oh nope, never mind. That's that's something I probably shouldn't read. Alright. I read the first line on that book. I'm like, alright, that's something I probably should be reading. Oh, I forgot they changed the lighting in here. Guys, look at the floating lanterns. It's so cute. Ah! I'm so happy. I need emeralds. Wow, we don't have that many emeralds left. Okay. What can I grab a lot of? What? No way. Nuh-uh. Did silver really already? How? How did you? How did you already go through so much? All right. Well, there's a lot of glass panes. I can use these. Oh my god, there's so many glass panes. Pains in my ass. You do glass panes? Yes, you do. Alright, we're just gonna get more emeralds so that way we can get more carrots, because I'm gonna need a lot of carrots, guys. I always keep, like, running out of carrots while I'm live. So I'm trying to, like, make sure I get an excess of carrots. Maybe I should start... Maybe I should just use my ender chest and just have a bunch of carrots in it. That'd be a good use of my time, guys. What, should I just, like, stock a whole ender chest full of just golden carrots for now until we get shulkers? That could be definitely a way to go about it. I just don't know if it's the most efficient way of going about it. Thank you for the golden carrots. I'm not going to starve today. Perfect. Alright, just making sure I get all of that EXP. Yummy, yummy EXP. Oh yeah, and now we have almost 4 stacks. Let's go. Probably sleep while I'm here, or else I'm gonna get phantoms when I get back to the monument. And when you're working with glass, I feel like I should definitely try to avoid dealing with that. Oop, I still have emeralds in my inventory, I just realized. Just gonna run off with those, guys. Not leave them for anyone else. They're all mine. Why is there just a random gravel block there? Oh, it's probably from frickin' Enderman. Bro, I need to, like... I want to figure out how to, like, Enderman proof, like, any build. Like, if I could forever Enderman proof any build without having to just place slabs all over it, I will be so happy. Like, if I could just place string on things, I think string would definitely be a way to, like, do it subtly. I just worry that it'll look weird close up, or, like, on darker blocks, like black stone, concrete, uh, brown, dirt, the grays. Actually, no, it probably blends in more with the grays, but you know what I mean. Like deep slate, black concrete, black stone, all those like darker colors. Anyway, yes. So this is how it's looking now. I'm honestly really happy with it. I thought it would be a little hard to like mimic this feeling, but I think I got it pretty well in my own little way too. It's a little wider too than the original, which I kind of like, but it does feel weirdly like open in comparison. We But yeah, no, I definitely want to fix this because this bugs me. The fact that like the rest of this has like on and off like the texturing of the blocks, and then there's just like that. It bugs me. So I might have to fix that. If you're wondering why I'm not taking the ladders down, it's just because it's faster to run off, honestly. And there is no water in the nether, so I can't exactly place a water bucket down. I should, though, go through and start putting the soul lanterns on there eventually. I didn't sleep at all. God dang it. I'm running out of phantoms tomorrow. Ooh, guys, I want to show you this. So Silver, lovely Silver has made the sorting system. Oh my god, it's so cool. Okay. If I remember correctly from what Silver's told me, there will be 41, wait, what? 41 stone in there, and that makes it unlocked. Right, yeah, okay, so yeah. This keeps it locked. Once this gets one more, it unlocks the comparator, so that way the prismarine shard will then go through and fill the chest. And we have a whole double chest full and some more of the shards. We're getting there on the crystals. We have so much fish, guys. We have so much fish. And we're getting ink sacs and bone meal, obviously, from it when the fish, like, fall and die sometimes. Same thing over here. We got a lot of fish. We got a lot of crystals. And we have so many shards. I think we have less shards on this side yet, because this is a full chest full. Yeah, and this hopper is filling up. So once this hopper fills up, then it'll fill all the other hoppers. Yep. But yeah, that's how this is looking so far. I'm so happy. Because now it's all organized. It's all put together. We might, and talk to Silver about this, we might make it an auto crafter system where it'll put all of the stuff together into blocks and bricks and sea lanterns maybe, but I'm honestly not in a rush for that. I'm not gonna be using prismarine for anything anytime soon, so I don't need it anytime soon. So unless someone needs the prismarine, I don't see a reason putting a rush on that auto crafter. Plus, they're doing their own. Did you guys see that? Silver's doing their own like prismarine. They're doing their own ocean monument build. Bro, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited about it. Low-key, really excited about it. Because Silver's been telling me about, like, some of their stuff that they want to do. And I'm so excited to see what they do with this project. My hype is so here. Why is this here? You do not need to be there. Oh, man. It feels good to be back on the server, guys. Low-key. Alright. Let's get back to building. More glass to be placed. More yapping to be done. Let us continue the Yap Fest as we do. It's supposed to be like this. Ba-ba-ba. I think that's all I get. And I'm trying to get closer to the beacon because I want to get that haste, Loki. Oh, I need to be on the other side of the glass. Wee. Bam. I like Loki. I'm getting so proud of myself every time I did that. I'm like, yes, I did it. Why is that not? Why is that not sand? Why did I turn that into sand? I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, that's fine. Ah, crap. Trying to avoid getting rid of any of the torches, low-key, as, like, best I can. So hard. God damn it. Bruh. There we go. Aw, resonance. Let's go. Okay, guys. After the parkour stream, I decided I wanted to add some of the anime intros into the regular playlist, just because it's so nice. The songs are so good. Out into my shadow. Awake a deadly night. I don't know all of the lyrics, guys, so apologies if I say the wrong thing. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. But it's just so nice. And also, I don't think a lot of it got copyrighted, or I got muted during the stream. Hang on, I don't think we got anything muted as far as I'm aware. I didn't get any alerts. You know it's all for you. I would crush the stars above and display them high with my black paper. Yeah, no, nothing got muted as far as I'm aware of in the stream. So that means that playlist is A-okay. Those remixes are awesome. And same with these. I will not get copyright stricken. I will not get DMCA'd for them. So let's go. Means we'll have more of them throughout the stream time. I probably won't play them during my lo-fi, like, chill times, because that they just aren't built for those kind of streams, I think. They're more for when we're doing parkour, I need to lock in, I need to, like, focus. There we go. Let's grab all the loose glass. God dang it. There we go. Getting tired of trying to fight the freaking water to be where I want it to be. Soul Eater, though, like, that was a good anime, honestly. I remember watching that when I was young. I need to rewatch it, I think. I think it's gonna go on my... Yeah, I should probably rewatch that at some point. It was a good anime. I really enjoyed it. Loki, guys, I know he's not everyone's favorite character, but I loved Black Star. He's one of my favorites from the anime. He's not everyone's cup of tea, but he was definitely mine. I enjoyed his character a lot. His character always just made, like, a lot of the more, like, hard scenes just a little bit better. And I respect that his character is constantly just trying to, like, you know, be a good person to prove everyone to like prove he's not like his family. And then Tsubaki is like just the perfect pairing for him. She keeps him focused. She's basically like keeping him from going crazy constantly. I think I need more glass. I went through so much glass already. That's crazy. That was like 3 stacks, guys. We need this, that there, this like this. That's light blue. You need to go over here. You need to be out of the way. I'm also starting to get better, guys, at like just like trying to use not the scroll wheel. You know what I should do sometime? I think I should like disable my scroll wheel. I think that might help me a lot with just like doing the clicking of my mouse instead of using the scroll wheel. It'll help me practice really like identifying where each thing I need to click this way. Hang on. There. That's this one. That one is this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do at some point. Maybe I'll make it a challenge. Maybe I'll make a whole stream about it. That'd be kind of funny. I'll just go into I'll just come into the stream one day and just be like, alright guys, so challenge day. I have disabled the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel will not work. That is a challenge. I am not allowed to use the scroll wheel. I have to use the clicking of my I have to use my hotkeys. Because that's usually what happens, is I end up using my scroll wheel instead of, like, practicing my hotkeys. And because I do that, I never get used to where everything is supposed to be. And then we go like, bam, bam, bam. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly run over. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. God dang it. It's this one. It's this key. Gonna quick run over and sleep because I know phantoms are gonna spawn today. I just have that feeling in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I feel like phantoms are gonna spawn tonight. It's in me bones, I swear. I can't believe I'm on 36 because of that goddamn creeper. Wee! 2. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay. Crap, I gotta get out. Well, sometimes having the scroll wheel is better. I think I just need to practice my hotkeys more. Oh, crap. I wish I had a better, like, glass to transition between the black and the blue, but there really isn't. Maybe green? Maybe if I did no, because teal the cyan's a lot lighter. So if I tried to do cyan to green, it wouldn't work. But if I did like blue to green to black, I don't think I have enough space for it. Yeah, I don't have enough space for it. Even in this area where there's like a long strip of blue, it would feel awkward. Were you sitting here just building up points to redeem that? It was so quiet. What do you mean it was quiet? I have none left. It wasn't that quiet, I'll promise you that much. In my ear, it was loud. It was very loud indeed. Probably just not that loud in comparison to the Spotify. Because Spotify is pretty loud on my Streamlabs, so it's probably not that loud in just comparison to the thing. You are the loudest? I'm good. I'm glad I'm the loudest. I should be loud. You should be able to hear me. Spotify is actually pretty quiet. Like, not in the background kind of quiet. Because it should be in the background kind of quiet. I can up it a little bit. Oh, wait. Did I up it on the actual Spotify thing? I don't think I upped it on the actual Spotify thing. Let's let the next thing play and then we'll find out. This. Hang on, guys. I'm adjusting sounds now because. Is that better? Mildly? That's not good. If I click that, does that make it much better? Is it much better now? Yes, okay. Good, good, good. I can hear the music. Okay, could you not hear it before? Was it just like really quiet? It was really quiet compared to your voice. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I try to make myself like the loudest thing on the scale, so that way everyone can hear me no matter what's going on in the background. Yeah, you're definitely louder. Well, yeah, I'm glad. I hope I'm louder. I hope I'm the loudest thing. Alright. Back to this thing. Up, frick me! Wee! Alrighty. Should I go down one? Yeah, I'm gonna go down one for this one. Oops. I'm like so worried that it's gonna spill out all over. I'm like making a mess. Jesus Christ. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. What am I doing? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ah, crap. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust with some sounds here because now it's too loud in my ears. So I'm gonna slightly turn it down in my ears and then slightly turn it up on your guys' end. Alright, that should be good now. The only concern now I have is when someone joins the VC and starts talking, and they're probably gonna be like so loud. Oh crap. No, not the glass. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I love how you spent all of your channel points on that soundbite. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing over that. That is just crazy. I'm going to my alerts to make sure that it's not. That is just funny. That is just funny. Why do I have 2 hypes? Are there 2 hype channel point ones? No, there's that one. No, I don't have 2 hypes. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway. Just casually doing maintenance on my stream while I'm live. Love it. Alright, let's go ahead and move this back down here. Oh, come on, let me up. Wee. I'm probably gonna need more glass. I have like 5 cyan and 11 of this left, so I'm gonna need more glass. Cyan dye, blue dye. Give me glass. We got like 24 of that, and then stack. Stacking some. There we go. I'm trying not to like make just massive amount of one type of glass. It's gonna like waste glass. Man, I wish I'd like thought this out a little bit sooner, because if I had done this while I was building the wall, it would be a lot easier and a lot nicer, I feel like. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Da da dun 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 dun. Up your steps the way we can get it. Take it up to 11. Oh man, I'm so excited, dude. This is gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good, I feel like, when I finally get it all done. I'm probably not gonna get it all done today. I'm probably gonna work on it off stream as well. I can get at least a good majority of it started. We'll kill the night and we'll never leave the sun at day. And I'm going crazy. Tell the shots, don't you tell me where to go. This love, life is amazing. Won't you meet me in the middle of the music, make you fly? Don't need to show no mercy, 'cause heroes never die. My favorite part about this is just being able to listen to music and knowing the lyrics. Give should've got this on lockdown. The watch is left for me. Baby, show me what you got. Show me what you got. And we'll never see the sun in the day, and I'm going crazy. Don't you tell me where to go. Won't you meet me in the middle of the music, make you fly? Don't need to show no mercy, 'cause heroes never die. The one thing that sucks about this, though, is, like, there's sections of blocks that don't have something behind it. So I have to go through it block by block. Instead of just going ahead and getting rid of the whole column and replacing it. Because I don't want to deal with mobs that spawn when I get rid of, like, all of the glass. We'll kill the night and we'll never see the sun in the day, and I'm going crazy. Don't you tell me where to go, this life is amazing. Won't you meet me in the middle of the mute? God dang it. Don't need to show no mercy, 'cause heroes never die. Actually, I want to see how that looks. So I did do something a little bit different in this part of the wall. I want to see if it looks bad or not. It's actually really hard to tell in the dark. Hang on. Let us sleep so we can actually see things better. Though low key, the glass looks really good in the dark. It just blends a little too much together, so I can't see if what I wanted to happen did happen. Whew. Yes, okay. That is kind of what I wanted to do. Alright, perfect. Good. Okay. Am I breaking it again? Okay, no, I'm not. Good. For a second there, I don't know why. I thought I saw the glass like break as a block, and I wasn't dropping block of glass. And I was gonna tweak. I just like step a little bit away. There we go. How did you get all the way out here? What? Hello? There's no dolphins around. They just getting pushed away. Actually, wait, I need to replace this one with. Bam. Then we do. Bam. Then we go like this. Do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. What else should I talk about today? I've got so many like thoughts going through my brain. I can't figure out what I want to talk about. Trying to like sort through my brain, going through the filing cabinet, guys. What shall we discuss? Ooh, I was watching some true crime yesterday, and it was because Jade and Ice were talking about the channel. They found a true crime channel that basically like shows like the interview of the criminal. Oh my god, this was so funny because the guy quite literally just kicked in the wall. He just kicked the wall in of the interrogation room and just left through the wall. Low-key. It was so funny, but like kind of scary at the same time because I'm like, bro, he just left. He just dipped. He just straight up dipped. He said, no, I don't want to be here anymore, and just left. Kicked open the door. Not even kicked open the door, he kicked open the wall. Like, how do you do that? How do you find the specific wall that's just got like that slight bit of instructional integrity just like non-existent, and you just kick it in? It's just craziness to me that could happen. That this man was just that just like out of his mind. He's just like, all right, I'm leaving. Dip. I don't want to be here anymore, guys. See ya. I don't feel like being questioned anymore. I'm just gonna leave. The voices in my head said I need to go, so I'm just gonna go. You know. Like, sorry, I have another appointment somewhere else. I mean, they caught him like outside the interrogation room. They caught him. It was just the funniest thing in the world. Watching the interview, because this guy like talking to people and everything like that. I think at one point he's like, if I remember correctly, he basically is like, Angel, why can't you just open the door? I'm just like, bro. I hope he gets the help he needs, because Jesus. That was a crazy interview to watch. An even crazier case, too. I feel bad for his family. They did nothing wrong, and he just kind of snapped. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Let's first do this. We'll get rid of both of these. Wrong one. Okay, I need to get up. I think I'm gonna have to get on the other side for this, because I cannot get up there. I forgot the water. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Get away. I was a little worried there that I caught on the screen, but no, apparently it did not. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of cool. Am I using the game? No, I'm not using the game. I'm using display capture right now. I think I need some more sounds, guys. You know what would be some cool sounds to add? Because I don't usually put a lot of sound alerts in there because low-key not a lot of people see them or know that they are there. So I don't usually like go through and add them in. But if people want more like sound bits, what would you guys want? I honestly I would just put in the ones that I know I would click. That's the ones I put in. Like if I saw them there, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely fuck around and find out with this one. I feel like this is weird. Is that weird, or am I just like? Something here feels out of place. I feel like there's supposed to be a glass right here. There is supposed to be a glass right there, I think. There is. How How did this happen? How did I delete glass and then not place? Did I get distracted by something? Did I get distracted by something and then just forget that I needed to do this? I wouldn't be surprised. It would not be beyond me. Oh, you wanna know what it might have been? It might have been while I was going to go get the heads. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that. Yeah, I might have done that. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Let's go. We're gonna go like up one more here. Oh, come on. Bro, I love these. I love these songs. They just like make the vibe so nice. Hello? I think I got rid of a torch over here somewhere. I won't be surprised. Yep, that was a torch I picked up. Where is it? Right here. There it is. Did I get rid of any more torches and not replace them? Oh, I did. Where was it? Right there. Thank God I noticed that. We would have had more problems to deal with if I did not notice that. Ooh. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this so much. Alright. Okay, guys, today might be a short stream because I'm actually a little tired and I'm not sure what to talk about. I'm having one of those days where it's just like I wanted to get on and do something and then I'm realizing like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. Because this is fun and all, but I could do this off stream and still be cool. And I don't feel like doing anything like parkour related or anything like that. Wee! I also have stuff I'm supposed to be doing today, but I don't know when it's happening. So that's another thing. Don't you love it when people make plans for you and then they're just like, okay, it's happening on this day, and you're like, okay, when this day? Like, no, it's just happening on this day. Like, what do you mean it's just happening on this day? What what am I supposed to be preparing for? When do I get ready? No, it's just happening today. So I'll figure it out then. Maybe next time when we get on, I'll have this also a lot more terraformed. Because so far all I've done is just like replace the gravel that was there and did that over there. I want to fill that space up with something. What do you guys think we should fill that space with? So I'm thinking we could definitely, like, just make a little, like, cave, maybe? Not like an actual, like, go into it mining cave, but, like, just a little, like, decorative cave. Little underwater cave. Like, right there in that area, instead of just filling it with more sand and trying to build up the area. Like how we're gonna be putting a shell back there for the hell of it. By the way, I don't think I told you guys, but I found the picture that I wanted to use for the inspo of that, actually. Let me go in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? Guys, my folder of just like inspo pics is so messy, low key. I just find things that I like, I throw it in here, and then I don't ever look at it again. It's really bad. But it's also really good because then I can scroll through this and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I wanted to do that, and then I would do it. Let me see. I know it's here somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Should be in here next to that stuff. Where is? Hello? Am I just going crazy? I might be going crazy, guys. Yeah, I can't find it. Darn. It was a seashell that like was in the shape that I wanted to do for that. And I was gonna use it as my inspo, as my building blocks, because it's basically in the shape that I want, just a little bit bigger. Like it's in the like general idea and shape that I want to do, but just a little bit bigger. Let me see. Actually, hang on. You guys know what I love about the internet is I can just go ahead and open this up real fast and show you guys, like, freaking. If I probably Google this thing. This is the thing I'm talking about. Okay. This thing. Why do you never just go over to the other screen like I want you to? This shape. I kind of want to do this shape. This is what I'm talking about. Obviously, I'm not going to use this color scheme because it's just too purple. I'm going to kind of use something similar to what I did with another seashell I did, where it's going to be bone blocks, mushroom stems, a little bit of cherry wood and things like that. Cherry wood and birch, I think, is the ones I want to use. Yeah, cherry wood and birch. And kind of do a similar shape like this. I don't want to, like, make it another portal. I don't think that's what I'm going to do. Especially, like, near the back there. If I'm going to make another portal thing, it's going to be over there. I have to also figure out what I'm going to do for another portal, guys. That's another thing. Do I want to make it above? Do I want to make it below? Do I want to make you jump in to get to the thing over here? I don't know. There's a lot I have to consider if I'm going to do another portal. Bro, there's so much planning that I don't do. I need to do more planning. Though I do know what the interior now is going to look like for this guy. I do know how his mouth is going to look now. I planned out the mouth. I just now need to gather the materials to make the mouth. And I need to fill in some spaces in here to make sure it will work to scale how I have it planned out. Because then after I build the interior, I have to build the interior to, like, the full area. So, hang on, go over here. Because right now, all you can see is that up top. I'm going to have to, like, cover that up a little bit. Ow, I did not mean to do that. Because I want to make another one of these bridges over to this way. And then have, like, an area over there. And then I'm going to have an area back here. I don't know what I'm going to do in these little areas. They're probably going to be decorative. They're not going to be actually functional. But there's going to be decorative stuff. But I have planned out what they will look like. God damn it. God dumb fish, go down. I love how half of them just kind of like just sit there and eventually they fall in. Because as they go back and forth, they do get pushed in eventually. It just takes a while. And the thing is, I can't put a thing of water there in the corner, else they will just actually never go down. Bro, it's so funny watching them do this. It's low-key kind of funny watching them, like... Oh, no, some of this stuff's not getting into the hoppers. Anything not going to hoppers, any items are missing. That's one problem with this system is sometimes they end up on top of the block. Instead of going into the chest. And then I gotta build the down here area. I gotta like close it all off. I gotta actually build the boop-a-doop, like bring it all up and close it off. So how I plan to do this also, by the way, guys, is the mouth is gonna be open, alright? But we're gonna have like the lining on the inside of the mouth. So you know how when you open your mouth, there's a lining on the inside. Whales have similar. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys. Whale mouse. It's gonna look really weird, guys. I need to see if I can find a good picture of it. Here we go, this is what I'm talking about. They have like the lining on the inside of their mouths. And while it's not like along their teeth edges, we can use that to just, in general, like look at how flappy it is. Look at how flappy it is. We can use it in general to just cover up the sides here. We just use it in general to cover up the sides here to make sure that you can't see this section of it all. So we just use it, we kind of like just cover up the area with the lining. And then we also use the like tongue bit, I guess you can call it. We'll use the tongue as like the entrance bit. It's just gonna be regular stairs. I'm just gonna call it. It's just gonna be a pink, not pink. Probably gonna be nether brick stairs. Probably just gonna use nether brick slabs and stairs to make the entrance. And it'll be referred to as the quote-unquote tongue of the whale. Even though it isn't really the tongue, it's just stairs. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for this so far. I know it's hard to like visualize considering the fact that I have not even put anything in and I'm just telling you what's in my head. But I can like visually see it and I've tested it out and I think it looks good. I think it'll be fine as long as I don't as long as I'm able to like just curve, bam, done. Because then after we do that, there's now space above to make that area that I want over on this side. And it's almost level. It's a little higher. It's a little higher than this, but it's almost level with this. So we can then build that little bridge over to it. And I don't know, there'll probably be like storage, break room. I don't know what's going to be there. It's just going to be something. And then we can build it as we get there. Something you find in common with me is I start an idea and then I don't really finish what the idea is falling through on until I find a reason to put something there, you know? And that's how I do like a lot of my creative processes. Like I leave little breadcrumbs of things that like would be good for story. But then I don't have probably anything planned until I have something that I need to use it for. It's one of my it's like how my process works. It's not the greatest process obviously in the world for storytelling, but sometimes it's helpful because then I can be like, oh yeah, I had this thing that I left unsolved, and like, well, how would I solve it? Well, I have this other thing that still needs to get solved, and I can relate it easily to this thing that needs to get solved. So, you know, You lay yourself out a blueprint, and then you kind of fill in the gaps between that blueprint. It's like going on a treasure hunt and only knowing the exit, the end stage, but you don't know what's going on in between. You have like hints and little breadcrumb pieces to know, like, okay, I need to go here and I need to go there, but eventually they're gonna get somewhere. If that makes sense to anyone else. Alright. We've gone for about 2 hours. 2 hours is a short stream for me, but like I said, I wasn't really feeling a long stream today, guys. I was gonna do a long stream of just filling the glass in, but I don't have anything to ramble on. I don't have anything to ramble on about. And I feel bad making y'all sit here just like in silence with me. That would not be fun. I would not enjoy that, and I'm sure you guys would not enjoy that either. So, with that being said, guys, that was actually really good timing on the freaking show. Jesus, that music. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you lovely stars are in the world. Bye!